I'm here at the Baosheng Durian Festival in Malaysia, and here I've got Robert, and he was telling me his story this morning. What happened to you when you went vegan?
Oh, it was a really good decision to become vegan. A lot of things changed in my life. Like I was really feeling bad before. I had a lot of inflammation in my arms and my knees were always hurting, and I was just not feeling good. And first I learned about what milk is causing in the body, and if it's really healthy and or not. And when I gathered all the information about milk, I just said, okay, you need to stop it. And with the meat, it was I was eating less and less and less, so it wasn't a big step to stop it. But milk and cheese was always like my favorite food, and I ate a lot of cheese, and I always said, oh, I love cheese, I cannot live without cheese. But then I heard all the bad things, and like animals are treated for the milk industry and all the stuff, and yeah, decided to stop eating animal products and became vegan. So many things changed for me when I became vegan. I heard about this diet coincidentally, and I just started feeling pretty well after a while, and started to be more active, and bought a pair of shoes and started running, and my energy was rising and rising, and I kept on running. And after a few months of training, I competed in my second marathon in my life. It was just a trail marathon going uphill, downhill in the forest, and it was really nice. And 3 weeks later, I ran up the highest mountain in Germany. It was my first ultra run. It was 45 kilometers and 4,000 meters up and 3,200 meters downhill. And I was feeling great. It was a long run. It took me almost 11 hours, and was fun to do it. And I was feeling good, so I just planned the next run, and it was in Switzerland, in the Switzerland Alps, and it's called Jungfrau Marathon. It's kind of a sky race. It started very slowly. The first 21 kilometers was really flat, and then it went up to 2,500 meters. And I did that and was feeling really happy about it, and yeah, I've done it. And so I was looking for my next adventure, and I used to post everything on Facebook and like my training and stuff, and people were asking me, how can you do it with a vegan diet? You need some protein and you're gonna be weak and whatever. And I just did it, and so I was looking for my next adventure, and I completed my first real ultra marathon. It was 85 kilometers and 2,440 meters uphill and some downhill, and wow. It also took me almost 11 hours. And yeah, it was really fun to do it, and I feel very well. I don't miss meat. I was eating heaps of meat, drinking heaps of milk, eating heaps of cheese. I always said I love cheese, but I don't need it, and I was proven wrong. I've always thought I need it, but I don't need it. I feel even better. And now I'm into fruits and starting to eat real food and just living food. And yeah, my journey is going on. I don't know what's coming next, but I'm very happy to be here in Malaysia on Baosheng's durian farm, and I'm enjoying the durians. And yesterday we had a little hike uphill, and I ran down with what's his name?
Grant Campbell.
With Grant Campbell. And he's a really good runner. He's also raw vegan, and he's going to run 240-kilometer run soon. So everything is possible, and for sure, I know for sure I will never eat meat again, and never ever gonna drink milk again.
And do you think you would have been able to do all those ultra marathons?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I just was all that happened in my body. My muscles changed. I'm not cramping anymore, and I just have more vitality. I'm not sure if I could do it without being vegan yet.
So, did you run prior to being vegan? Did you do any long runs before you went vegan?
I had one marathon in 2006, and I was mountain biking a lot. I did like a Alp crossing when I was 18 or 19 years old, but I didn't really had the feeling I got it now for my body. I didn't feel that good, and the best thing is actually the feeling that I got from my body is one thing, but the feeling you get in your head and the clear mind is the other one. And I just feel much healthier and much better. And I had to fight some depressions in my life, and since I changed my diet, I'm a happy person, and I changed. And yeah.
That's fantastic. Well, thanks heaps for your time, Robert.
All
Very
right.
inspiring.
See you next time, next run. Go
Yeah.
vegan.
Go vegan. See ya.